Hello? All right. My phone was just lying to me and like telling me that I wasn't back. I check my phone. That web page killed my whole computer, by the way. Hard obliterated it in seconds. So I'm not looking at that. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I need to close this tab immediately. Close that tab. Don't try that one. That kills it. Oh my gosh. All right. Dude, what was happening? I am not doing anything complicated. Nothing serious was happening. I wasn't running video games. I wasn't streaming 20 times. It was just it was only a web page with images. That's all it was. And that I mean, it was starting to lag, maybe I should have closed some of these. I don't know. It definitely just died instantly. I got I was scrolling and it like stuttered for a bit. It was just looking at a black screen. I look over at OBS. OBS is fine. I look back over here. Images load, and then the web page stops scrolling. So I'm like, what's going on? So I look over back at OBS, and OBS is frozen. And I'm like, wow, I don't know what's happening now. So OBS is frozen. The chat window is still running. I see a chat message appear. And then, let me get music. And then I'm back on this screen. It updates. It scrolls a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close this tab now. So I go over here to hover this. This is the point at which I realize Firefox is no longer responding because this doesn't highlight. I don't get the X to appear. So I just leave my mouse in there because I know the X is going to appear. OBS is still frozen. I see it, I think I see another chat message. Just a chat message appears at that point. And I click close. And at that point, the mouse stops moving. And the music stops playing. And my whole computer is totally bricked. So I don't know how Firefox manages to crash my whole computer. Loading images, by the way. I don't know how that happened. Because that's the only thing I was doing. I was going to say I probably lost stuff, but I don't think I did lose anything because the stuff is pretty robust. Obsidian's pretty robust. It saves constantly. So I shouldn't have lost anything on here. I'll open this back up. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. That's kind of like a sign to stop. It's getting up. It's getting to 6 p.m. So I'm just gonna check. I just want to check that everything is. I haven't lost too much. I shouldn't have lost anything actually. I don't have chat open right now. My bad. I should be looking at that. Oh, nothing. Okay. Yeah. The last thing I was looking at was here. But I think I think the last thing was I sent this and then I said yeah, I updated that. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's kind of it. So they say this is a painting. I love how zooming it makes the picture smaller. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually want to look at this image. Painting. They say painting. Painting. I mean, just, you know, artist. All right, well, yeah, I'm just going to leave. I just want to come back and show that I didn't explode. My computer exploded. Or rather, just ground to a halt abruptly. After scrolling down a web page a little too fast. That's just, I don't like that. I really hate that. I really don't think Firefox should be able to do that to my computer. I literally had to turn it off. I turned off my computer. I held the button. There was no the button input that I have to like log out, to like leave window land and go to like the terminal didn't work. Hard crash. Super crazy hard crash. Like I'm pretty sure my computer was not processing keyboard input anymore. So I had to shut it off. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Anyone who stuck around. I guess I'll have to upload this part to YouTube probably. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with level design for weapon facility. And maybe possibly if I'm okay, I probably can't. I was gonna say if I'm lucky, I might go into Godot. I gotta be ready to Godot go. That was stupid. Hey Dylan, I gotta be ready to go Godot before I open that. So be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.